Hello. Hello.
Gosh, I'm dead, guys. Hi, Zon. I had to hop over immediately to tell you guys this because I died laughing. So I'm just here with the game going in the background. While everything is like stream started and whatever, and these guys, like your party, will have conversations on the field, right? So, blue girl here, Chen, she's got zero brain cells, and this is the new guy, super loner. And she's just like, hey, Wolfguard, I have a question, but it might be inappropriate. And he's like, if it's inappropriate, keep it to yourself. And she just keeps going. I'm here like, oh god. She was asking about like his background because basically there are like there are like tribes of people, and they're like, hey, so you're the expert on local tribes, but you're also from a tribe, so like what's the deal with you? Hi Debola, hi Zon, hi Art. I just need to tell you guys that because I'm here wheezing. Like, oh my god. The lone wolf ended up in a party with the stupid extrovert. What could possibly go wrong? It's Endfield, beginning field, yippee! How's everybody doing? Now, as we go along, really hard at sunglasses. Yes! I saw that. I was too slow to get a screenshot, which made me sad. For those who don't know, basically at the start of the game, as you're walking around, there's a dude with sunglasses, and everyone's looking at you because he just came out of like a 10-year coma. So the guy's looking at you with his sunglasses, and he takes off his sunglasses to get a better look at you. But he's wearing a pair of sunglasses underneath. Oh, incredible. You just got out of college. Good job. Otsukare-sama deshita. So yeah, technically I'm still doing the main story stuff, but there's a lot of running around just exploring the world. So it's fun. It's very nice. Cosmic voice issues start. Oh, I know what those are. I've already been using those. Game, I've already figured out most of this stuff. Because a lot of things are different from, like OG Arknights, but a lot of things are similar. Like, you know, when you roll for characters, you get like banner stuff, like you get these certificates, and you can use those to trade for like weapons, characters, all that stuff. So I was like, I don't know what's going on here. Sure. Oh, they're all rolling out. And hi, Albert. Oh yeah, the little tripod dudes are robots. It's very cute. Whoa! 5-star guns. An arts unit. I think those are for Perlica. So yeah, I'll show you guys the characters I've gotten so far while we're at it. And I mean, I can explain a little bit about the world of Arknights as well for those of you who didn't play the base game. I'm not up caught up to date on the base game, but I have been playing the English the English version since it dropped. So I know the first 8 chapters. I've been trying to get through. I've been trying to catch up, but it's like you blink and yeah. So that's the team of protocols and operators. There we go.
Still waiting for something?
Our protagonist, ladies and gentlemen, apparently a very accomplished engineer as well. So that's cool. In base Arknights, you were the doctor. Is what they called you. A medical doctor? Definitely not. But some kind of doctor.
Operator Perlica, standing by.
Perlica, the waifu! Everybody knows Cat girl? I do believe she is Cat. Liberi? Oh, she's bird. Never mind. If I'm remembering my races correctly. Whoops. Because that's the other thing about Arknights is like everyone's race is based on animals, but they don't call them like, you know, cat or whatever. Yes, bird. So she's a bird. She must be some kind of owl with ears like that. If I remember right, they have a pretty short lifespan, so even if she looks like a teenager, she might as well be like a 30-year-old woman. Like, compared to some of the other races, like, they have a shorter lifespan than humans, from what I remember from the base game. Oh, yeah. Another important thing, Oropathy infection? Basically the fantasy cancer, right? You come into contact with originium, which is, like, a magical substance, blah, 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 blah. It's the base game, it's complicated. All that stuff. You'd have to play the base game to fully understand what originium is. But yeah. So basically, yeah, if you get... Under certain circumstances, you get infected and you start growing the crystals and stuff on your body. And it's fatal. Which is why fans jokingly called it fantasy cancer. Because no matter what you do, all you can really do is improve quality of life. So I've noticed, interestingly, so far in Endfield, most of the operators, like the playable characters, are not infected. Which is the polar opposite of OG Arknights, because one of the things, Rhode Island, which was the company and the land ship that most of the story takes place on, they take in infected, like the infected, so people who have oropathy, they take them in for treatment, but in exchange, they use their skills in the field as, like, you know, like mercenaries and operators and, like, all that stuff. So like, yeah, in Rose Island, it's more unusual to find people who aren't infected. Meanwhile, here it's more rare, because so far, only out of like the 4 characters you get for free as part of the story, only this guy's infected. So far, everyone else, it's like not infected. So yeah, Perlica, she's a bird.
Watch this!
Then we've got Shen.
Awesome, right?
Some kind of connection to the Chen from OG Arknights. We don't know how it works, but like same last name, different character kind of thing. She's a Lun. She's Lun. Lunmin is like, you know, China in the Arknights world, so she's a dragon. mix of every stance of martial arts. I like Chen. Chen is great. Epiphany? Flash of insight. She only needs to see it once to master it. This is not an exaggeration, by the way. Oh, so she's like one of those characters. She's just so smart in specific fields, but otherwise she's like empty brain. Understandable. There's Chen. And this guy is Wolfguard. He's Lupo. And that's another interesting thing, is Arknights makes a difference between characters who are Lupo, which is like wolf race, and Piddle, which is bow bow dog. I think fox like characters fall under Piddle. I can't remember. But yeah, I think all cats are cats, but they make a distinction between Lupo and Piddle, if I remember correctly.
Wanna come snowboarding with me, Endman?
And then Ursus. We've got the bears. Because she's Ursus? Yes, she's Ursus. This was basically Russia in Arknights.
Distract them, disable them, or just destroy them.
Damn, girl. This is, like, alligator lizard race? What are they called again? Phidia. That is not what I was thinking of. Hang on. Is that a new one? Nope, I just couldn't remember the name properly. An ancient race. Sami, Ursus, Sargon. Oh, Sargon. Yeah. We could get into a whole freaking, like, history lesson on all the races in Arknights, but yeah. For some reason, I thought she was like a Sargon, but Sargon are different. They're basically like demons, but they look like dragons and stuff like that, but they are essentially supposed to be like, you know, devils and stuff like that. So she's just a lizard. She's just a lizard girl. This guy...
You have something to discuss with me.
Why are you popping yourself on the head? That's the interesting thing about Arknights. You've got some characters like this who are just full-on furry. And then you've got, you know, the Kemeno Mimi type who just have, like, you know, the ears and the tail. Savra. Right. That's another... There's, like, Sargon, and then there's branches underneath. It gets really complex. Because some of the races are, like, quote-unquote ancient.
I overworked myself again.
And this poor girl needs a nap.
Appreciate the break while it lasts.
She's a cat. Yeah, feline. I like how... I mentioned this on the Discord, but it's like when you max them out, as you max them out, you get these, like, you get these art pieces. Which I think is very fun and cute. Gives, like, a little extra incentive to maxing out your characters.
Still waiting for something?
I believe we should be better prepared.
Yeah, we've got some people who have British accents, some who don't. It's the same studio that's doing the English dub for Wuthering Waves, I believe. So we've got voices all over the place. Yeah, this guy is Petal. This guy's a Bow Bow. Probably like a husky, based on those ears.
A strong team is one without any weak links.
And I mean, this girl is just straight up a Sheba. You saw that tail, like...
I believe we should...
A strong team is one.
She's got the
without
cinnamon
any
roll
weak links.
tail. And the ears. And then she's also got the eyebrows. This is Sheba Bow Bow. Apparently she is one of the best characters in the game so far. She, apparently everyone who played the beta, they use her as like a battery type character. So, you know, like how in Genshin, there's like, oh, you run this character to help with like energy regeneration. She's like that for this game. And then also, I laughed so hard at this.
You get a job from it? I'll handle that.
We got a frickin' panda called Dapan. I lost my mind last night when I pulled this guy.
Where are we headed?
And this is the last one I have. This is, she's like, was it cactus? So they're basically rabbits? Yeah, cactus. So that's all I have so far. Not a ton. Oh yeah, there's gear, which is interesting. Because yeah, in base game Arknights, since it was a tower defense game, you didn't really get to like super customize the characters. Like no one had weapons you equipped or whatever. Like you just like C6'd the character and that was it. Moving on. If even at that. Because in base Arknights, see, like gain like duplicates of the character, it's like, oh yeah, you can reduce the SP cost that it takes to deploy them on the map, and also, you know, you can reduce the cooldown time for, like, you know, if you remove them from the map, how long it takes before you can, like, redeploy them. So I never found getting multiples of the characters in Arknights very beneficial. Like, sometimes it's nice, like, the decrease in SP cost, but other than that. Oh yeah, Baker is basically line. I got an emergency. A batch of supplies got delayed. Okay, delayed? What happened? I think the logistics robot malfunctioned. Oh, those guys. Yeah, I found a side quest where you have to go help a bunch of those little robots. It turns out, like, all these little tripods you see around are actually robots. So, like, the bad guys trashed them to, like, get the supplies, not realizing the little tripods are actually, like, you know, the most valuable thing. Oh yeah, there we go. There's one. See, these are the boxes, but what's the actual robot is like the tripod underneath. And of course, puzzle game. So you gotta use the pieces to fill the grid, but it's like Sudoku, kind of. It's like you can only have 2 in this row, and like, you know, 3 in these rows, so you gotta do it specific way. Yes, I know. Oh, and you don't want cereal. There we go. Ta-da! Oh, we have to do more. Oh, circuitry module 2 out of 3. This guy's complicated. Yeah, I know I messed up. want 1 and 3. Okay. Oh, hang on. That one's wrong. That. Hey, there we go. That one was easy. Repairs complete. See? Little tripod dude. There you go. Hello, friend. Goodbye. Bow bow. Oh, there's a chest. I'm pretty sure your party members will pick up some of the supplies from chests and stuff for you if you miss any, which is nice. Oh, jackpot! That's lots of good stuff. Someone's having a fight somewhere? Not my problem. Don't mind me, I'm just here looting.
This is one rewarding trip.
Yippee!
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
Oh, it's a dinosaur, okay. Do you really want to fight the dinosaur, girl? That seems like a bad idea.
Hey,
Cheers up, friend Happy. Ah, yes. I want to fight the dinosaur. Can we even get in the cage with the dinosaurs, the thing? Not that way, anyway. Oh, there we go.
got my eyes peeled for you.
All variables within estimates. Take the here's our chance. Crystallize. Another hand. One
Make it quick!
Once known, be dead.
Not doing too bad, actually. Did he just try and sit on us?
We are united as one. Alrighty.
And stop, then.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
I beat the dinosaur! It was worth it for all the chests. Now I need to do that. Yeah, once you know how the combos and everything work, it's not too... A lot of these enemies aren't too bad. I maxed out my characters as much as I could. Like, I can't uncap them yet because I haven't found some of the materials yet. Which I mean is fine. They're trying to be like, look, we don't want you to be level 80 and not even be done chapter 1. Played a bit last night and fell asleep. It happens. I had a laugh at myself because I stopped last night right before I unlocked dailies, but I didn't realize. Gosh darn it. Now I'm behind. Now I'm behind on the farming.
Just as I predicted.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
I don't know about you. Violence is always the objective. I mean, we don't really want to go around murdering people, but you know, we're dealing with some nasty raiders. We don't really got much of a choice. Alright. Oh, hang on. Before I forget. Hey! We got a reward for hunting that. That's cool. I like how as you craft more things, you get different formulations. Like right now, we're just straight up putting like medicine powder in our water. But eventually we can get like, you know, like the frickin' like capsule form. Also steak. The hyper-realistic steak. Because what I wanted to do...
Originium will carve a path for...
Prepped and ready to go.
Over here, Redmond!
Because our girl doesn't have, equipment yet. I was looking at it. I needed... You need 5 of those, 5 of those, 5 of those, 5 of those. Rip, 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 rip. Yeah, we still haven't found more. We need to find some trees to cut down, apparently. So we can make our girl a sweater. All these rusted everything, I can just smell the tetanus. Oh, hey, buddy. How you doing? Oh, this one's gonna be a pain. Okay. Well, that's like the only place it'll fit. There we go. Thank you, friend. Fix the gun tower. Oh, are these the Originium slugs?
I hope their worth can pay for our efforts.
I think it is. In Arc mind these are enemies you fight. They're like lava slugs that got infected. Oh yeah. Oh, that's funny. But you can't fight them. They just curl up in a ball and roll away in this one. Oh yeah, see, there they are, walking around. Bye!
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Oh, that guy up there. I was like, what hostile? The rabbit? Oh. No, they meant this guy. Level 30! Alright, let's see.
All variables within estimate. Take your end. Much better now. Catching up. Stay on. Much better now. Leave now and left. Quick, take some of this.
Whoa!
Much better now.
My turn. On it.
Ready to strike.
All'agora.
What did you say? Sir, I don't know. Speak English.
Remarkable performance.
Go. Commence L7. Annihilation. Right there. Right there.
Make it work.
I'm gonna sneeze.
A blade unsheathed. It's light unleashed. One.
I'll keep up with your tempo.
I need to stop sliding off this thing, but that's fine. Oh, we're losing party members!
Don't push it. Cut my breath again. Nice moves.
I lost half my party. But that's okay. They don't get EXP from battles anyway.
This feels familiar.
Yippee! Alright, we need to go back and heal. And I'm gonna blow my nose, one sec. Heh, there we go. Recycling station? Recycling's always good.
Aren't our
Yippee! Oh, more stamina. Very nice. Woohoo! Very cute. Ooh, ooh. Glow bug. Small flying originium bug. Okay. Whoa! Oof. Breaking kneecaps. What else is new? That's just the DD Plays Games experience. Oh, hey.
Got my eyes peeled for an opening.
leave it to me. Support ready. Here's our chance. Ready to crystallize.
Up the fight. My turn. Step down.
One
I don't like fighting the puppers.
Through strong teamwork.
We won. That's what matters.
Yay, Captain Teamwork.
Hear that sound?
No. What sound?
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed. All there is within us.
On it.
Trust in me to take your end. One fist.
We're just walking on their heads, doesn't matter. Very nice. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. We got very distracted and went off course, but that's fine.
Entering core AIC area.
Gotta remember to claim all your stuff from the various automated and farming stuff. Oh, no, we don't want to shred the trees. There we go. And we just come back at some point and we've got explosive powder. Oh, nice place. I hate what they've done with it. All right. Craft all the stuff we can. Art's vile. Okay, fair enough.
Do you smell something burning?
Everything's burning,
Smells
Chen.
like a bone crusher trick.
You smell something burning? I mean, there was fire in that cave. Like, what is it burning right now, girly?
This haze seems really dark and depressing. And what's that large thing way over there?
Well, nothing good,
The
that's for
dead
sure.
stack.
A what? A dead stack? What's a
Dance
dead
stacks are
stack?
structures that mark bone crusher territories. The other landbreaker clans also know them well. Bone crusher chiefs also use these territorial furnaces as symbols of their power. They would burn everything they can't pillage and leave their brutal mark upon the land. Dance stacks can consume almost everything. Bone crushers would use the haze to herald their invasion. Their rampage through the frontiers always leaves a trail of smoking ruins.
Okay.
This haze better not be poisonous. It's not, right?
It's aerosolized blight materials released by the dance stack. It messes with originium devices. The bone crushers use it to hide their advances. It's part smokescreen, part weapon.
Okay, so what's the
But
blight
haze
then?
is dense and concentrated. It can definitely pose serious risks to the human body. Either energy is already
Oh,
uncontrollable.
it's this stuff.
Looks like the Bone Crushers are getting more aggressive with their tactics.
The Aether was underwater stuff in base Arknights. Was basically like some supernatural evil force? I don't know how to explain it well. It wasn't, if I remember right, they don't really explain it in the main story. It's in like side events. So it's easy to miss a chunk of the lore. But the Aegir, A-E-G-I-R, are like the underwater like fish people and stuff like that. They know about the Aether.
The blight is a form of hazard caused by the ether. Their relationship is like lava to a volcano.
Right, and Aegir who are blighted become like zombies or something like that.
What Wolfguard said is true. Blight is extremely destructive. It is also very hazardous to both people and Originium equipment. So, what's the plan? Push through or find another way around?
We still don't know what's going on inside. I'll say we look for other options.
Okay. Look for another path. Alright.
This seems like the only trail. Let's take it.
The haze is spreading, and we've had no updates from the UWST. Hey, Fiona mentioned there may be people living in this area, but we haven't seen anyone. It certainly is suspicious.
It's called They're Dead, sweetie. Look at these buds! They got grass on them! And then away they go.
Where's...
I hear something.
Find him, quick, before he gets real mad.
I think he's already real mad.
Where the hell is that barrel? Where are those cursed fools?
Oh, they're looking for the Bow Bow. Seem to be searching for the local residents.
They won't have the chance to.
Oop. Where are you?
The enemy probably has more than one search party. I got a bad feeling about this.
You don't say. Where should we go next? Oh, the ear
Over there.
twitchies!
Not an LB? Quick, after him!
Yeah, just what you want to hear when you're trying to run away from, murderous raiders. Quick, after him! Now that's really gonna help. Oh, that's sad.
Hey, stop! Jeez, how's he running so fast?
The weak survive best by fearing and fleeing.
I was gonna say he's ready for his frickin' life. Of course he's fast. Alright, hitting the tree did give us any wood. It was worth a shot.
Smells like trouble.
Smells like trouble, really?
Who's that? I'll crush you!
Crush with a K.
This stink. I smell the pack.
You know us? The pack says hello.
Barking pets of the civilized. You are no land.
What is his accent? It keeps
Them
throwing
feel
me
the
off.
fangs of the wolf.
Like, it's not a bad accent, I just can't place it geographically, so it's throwing me off.
Commence L7, annihilation. Here's our
Who's left? Just this loser?
Neferith. She'll crush you.
Who? The Queen of the Nile?
Neferith. I knew it.
Who's this Neferith? She your girlfriend?
A demented lunatic.
Oh. Ex-girlfriend.
Neferith is notorious for her willingness to commit all sorts of madness. She has broken every single code of every Landbreaker clan.
So, she is the one behind everything?
The Bone Crushers were a mess constantly at war with themselves. But she managed to unite them all. This
Sounds
alone
like a
proves her
messy
power.
breakup, yeah.
The sudden appearance of Neferith is a mystery. But it is obvious that she has her own special skills and intellect.
She became the leader just because she knows how that 2 + 2 = 4. Could the local residents
Careful,
be...
men. There may be Landbreaker traps around here. Better safe than sorry. I say we use incendiary weapons to burn this area clean.
Wait! Please! Please don't!
That was real subtle.
I'm right here. I was just walking by. I don't know anything, and I certainly didn't hear anything.
Except the Land Crushers let you run right past them, so you do know something. Otherwise, why would they do that?
So you've got the guts to stroll past the pipe faces, but when it's us, you run and hide.
Uh-huh. You tell them, Chen.
Cause this one looks like one of them.
You got good eyes, boy.
There's no need to be afraid. He's not like the others. You'll be safe around him. Do you live in this area? Have you heard anything about Endfield Industries?
Industries? Factory people? You're from the UW. But you don't look like no Wooster to me.
What the hell is a Wooster? You know they are doing the localization in Europe. When? Because that is definitely not US slang. Yeah, I don't think it's the Urban Dictionary definition. Not for your part of Europe, fair enough. the closest thing I can find is Bertie Wooster slang is like is a British English slang from like the 1920s. So like what ho is apparently like Bertie Wooster slang.
Relax.
So
We are a trusted partner of the UWST.
the only other thing I could think is since the organization is called UWST, Wooster is like supposed to be the name of someone who like works for that organization. Kind of like, you know, you would call someone who works at like McDonald's a Macbee or something like that.
That means you're the good guys. Oh, thank Talos.
Who's Talos?
My name's Karja. Please, I'm begging you. You have to save my baby sis.
How baby is baby?
Calm down, Mr. Karja. How's your sister? And what happened here?
Those evil breakers nabbed most of our people. The rest of us had no choice but to hide. My baby sis is real sick. But we ran out of the UW medication. There was a factory across the bridge. So I snuck out, tried to find my way over.
That path is too dangerous. You'll never make it across with your life.
I know, but Ginny...
Not
She
Ginny!
can't wait no longer. I can't see her. Can't see her.
They probably know more about the local situation.
Yeah, the Endman's right. We gotta help these people.
That is not what I said.
Well then, Mr. Karja, please lead the way. Let's see if we can help your sister and your people.
You'll help me? Really? That's awesome. Follow me. Our shelter's over there.
A very trusting pupper, this
I'm
one.
taking the rear. Gotta make sure we are not followed.
Okie dokie. And also, you need your alone time, I understand. Stop!
Where should we go next? Ooh, it's round and it's shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Oraline.
Oraline. Anything good in here? Nope, okay.
The trails here can be difficult to track.
Yeah. The path to the cave is very well hidden. The breaker scum haven't found out about our place yet. They weren't here when I first came out. I don't know when and how they got so close.
Well, it happens.
This is the place.
Karja? Why did you run off again? Your sister is sick and we got breakers crawling all over the place. Your place is here by her side, damn it.
One of the bull people.
Soth. I mean, Mr. Soth.
Who are these people behind you? You grew some nerves, Karja. You're not bringing every outsider you meet back to our place.
No, Mr. Soth. These are the good guys. They're here to help us. They even destroyed a band of breaker scum, I swear.
They fought the breakers? And you brought them here? Oh, boy, you're gonna lead the breakers to us and they'll take revenge on us.
Karja? Is that you?
Ginny, I'm back. And I brought some extra hands.
Oh, poor thing.
Mr. Soth, we're from Endfield Industries. Karja told us you might need some help.
Endfield, you say? Huh. I'm in charge of this place, and I know you. Some of those UWST people mentioned your company. What is your purpose here?
To stop the killing?
Easy there, old man. We're really the good guys. Karja, that girl's your baby sis, right? Tell us about her illness.
We didn't know when the Eurypathy got to her. And we're out of meds. I don't know what to do.
Oh, I hate to tell you, if she's got a oripathy, she's cooked. All we can do is extend her life.
How are you feeling? Can you tell me where it hurts?
Hi, miss.
Ginny, she told me that the rocks on her body hurt and her belly's hurting too. The pain gets even worse when she tries to eat. Last night, Ginny's temperature went feverish and sparks were going off next to her. It got me real scared.
She's developing arts.
Her condition sounds really serious.
Surface crystal formations, visceral compression, and uncontrolled sparkling of the arts. These are typical symptoms of eurypathy, but we still have time. How long has she been without medication?
Nearly 2 weeks. We usually get our meds from the Woosters, but the Raiders' scum started attacking our place. Those of us who survived escaped to this shelter. Unfortunately, we ran out of meds. Ginny's health turned for the worse.
Saving lives is our priority. I have a few doses of eurypathy suppressants. They should alleviate Ginny's symptoms.
Well, give Ginny medical attention. Oh, there we go.
Thank you.
Aww.
Thank you so much. I was worried sick about my sis. You Enfielders have been a blessing to us. We both owe you our lives.
It's all right, Karja. There is no permanent cure for eurypathy, but regular use of the suppressants will keep most symptoms under control. How is it, Ginny? Feeling better?
Aww.
My pain isn't as bad anymore. Thank you, miss.
You should also thank your brother, Ginny. Karja risked his life to look for help outside. Your body still needs rest. You should go get some sleep.
Okay. I actually do feel quite sleepy.
And suddenly her model went blurry. Does Originium infect people this way? We gotta explain the basics.
Unfortunately, yes. When mining and using Originium, eurypathy is one of the hazards we must face. Active Originium can infect and harm an improperly protected victim, usually through the bloodstream and the circulatory system. We haven't found a way to completely cure eurypathy. However, at least we now have highly effective suppressants at affordable costs.
My history teacher told me that eurypathy positives were once ostracized in numerous places on Terra. Many social issues were also caused by eurypathy.
Yep, that's the entire plot of Arknights right there. And I guess they rebranded it because it used to be, they were called the Infected if you had eurypathy. But now they're just eurypathy positives.
Indeed. Although Originium infection no longer leads to stigmatization or social problems today, eurypathy remains a common disease in Talos 2.
But we're cultivating Originium.
Don't stress over it, Endman. Even if you can't remember the past, know that both you and Originium have always been fighting for our survival on Talos 2. You can trust me on that.
Originium, if I remember right, the aliens brought it to Terra to make the planet habitable for them. And the doctor woke up too early because Originium hadn't disappeared yet? Question mark? It's been a while. Ration standards. Adults mix tack times 2 pieces, soup 1 bowl. Oh man. They used to have, like, you know, bread and jerky. And now it's like, you get 1 bowl of gruel. Temporary convention of the shelter. Water, food, and other essentials must be distributed fairly. The sick and injured will be rationed separately. No hoarding is allowed. Violence is strictly prohibited. We shall enforce 0 tolerance on theft, robbery, and fraud. Fraud? Don't you need money to commit fraud? If you need to use Wooster stuff, okay. So yeah, it's... Wooster is supposed to be like UWST, basically. It's supposed to be like, oh, if you need the fancy stuff. All disagreements and conflicts shall be mediated by the entire shelter. If you need to use Wooster stuff, talk and register with Soth. Keep the shelter clean. All sickness and injuries must be reported. Healthy adults must complete assigned jobs before they can start working on other pursuits. Stay alert. Do not venture outside. Do not reveal the whereabouts of the shelter. Report all unusual activities. The water tastes like tears, bitter and salty. Oh, well, okay.
Apologies. I didn't mean to be so harsh towards you Enfielders. Thank you for saving Ginny's life. I'll do whatever I can to help you out.
Aye, aye. What did these breakers do to you?
Fell not too far from us. Those breaker scum started showing up all over the Valley Fort. Them Woosters didn't even have time to sound their alarms.
They must have planned this attack ahead of time.
They've taken over the entire Valley Fort. I can't even imagine what happened to the crewmates inside that place.
How did you
Woosters
get here?
built an auto meatpacking plant nearby. I used to work there.
Auto meat?
Some time ago, the plant was suddenly destroyed by a blight disaster. I left, spent a long while on the road, and, well, finally reached the nearest Wooster territory. We got people from other places as well. There's, forget it. Every one of us is the same now.
You can't live in a cave forever.
Hygiene and sanitation here won't help the sick get better. You'll also have trouble getting more food and water.
I know, but we don't have any other options. Everyone's exhausted. There's no way we can deal with that mob of breakers out there.
Oh, fortunately for you, we took care of, most of them.
Can you stay and protect us? I know it's too much to ask, but...
We're on an important mission. We can't stop here.
But we can't just leave these people behind.
What is it?
Entman, I have a plan, but we don't have enough information about this attack. Deploying more protocol facilities without this knowledge can increase the risk of our mission, or even jeopardize the entire operation.
What's the usual Endfield approach?
Shoulder the risk.
That's right.
I understand. Now, Mr. Soth, is there an empty plot of land nearby that can accommodate everyone?
Heading up through this cave tunnel will take us to a Wooster container park. In fact, we actually wanted to pitch our camp there, but but it's now completely infested by the Breakers. Those blighted scum ain't human. Don't risk your life for this.
Ah, it's fine.
There's no need to worry about us. Please lead the way.
Yeah! Time to make your place breaker-free.
Let's go, Jen. Let's go. Yippee. Hey! New pass. New 10 pull. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Oh, there's a yellow in there.
Opsy 7 Skirmisher, Fluorite. Got anything to say?
Endal of OpZ7 reporting
Is
for
there
duty.
someone from this
I've
banner
studied
that you're looking
Originium
forward to
automation
getting
and occasionally
more?
help with modifying or repairing Originium devices. You may approach me for such tasks.
We'll see. We'll see if who I get in this one, and then I'll tell you.
Excuse me, is this where we sign up for the job? Nice meeting you. Name's
Who are
Alash.
you?
I like to read, and I can do angling with my eyes closed. Happy to be on board.
Okay. Who the heck are you?
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 report. Why do I have to...
Catcher. Endal of OpZ7 report.
Opsy 7 Skirmisher, Fluorite.
Also, it's nice
Got
they
anything to
keep
say?
they kept
No?
the various symbols for the classes
How about we just
from
call
the
it-
original game. Oh,
Hey,
stop!
Administrator, it's me, Lee Fong. I'm still a bit green, but I'll work super hard. Oh, they say hardships shape and perfect us.
Oh,
What does perfection
hey!
really look like? Maybe someone like you has the answer. I'd really appreciate your insights.
We've got an amputee. He's got a robot arm. Nice. I saw Lee Fen around on Twitter and art. And like fan art, but I didn't really think anything of him. But he's very... I like his design. Probably... Because Ardelia, she is close to Freya, who is my favorite from the base game. She's named after that volcano.
The battlefield
But we're gonna
shows
get
no
her for
mercy from
free, so it's not as big a deal.
We must hone our skills with true devotion.
I mean, Ember's pretty cool. Apparently she's very tall.
The training must continue. I must master this power.
Cute. But yeah. Sheep!
I heard your footsteps, Professor.
Cute! Yeah, apparently some people have gotten Gilberta and Yvonne, who are characters that aren't technically on Rate Up yet. Like, they're in the pool, but they're not on Rate Up. So it's like, technically some people are getting banner characters like super early. Ah, there we go. Did not know that? Yeah.
Catcher. Endal.
Up.
And catcher. And
Excuse me, is
You
this where
again? This is just like a repeat of the last one.
Endal.
Same characters.
Catcher.
Oh, 5-star?
We meet again.
Ah, yes, it's the panda again.
Problem?
Why do I...
Okay. I'm 18 away from a free 10 pull on that banner, so hey, we're getting there. These are... Use it to perform Uncharted. More pulls!
Endall.
Dun 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 dun.
Captain!
Arcanine is one of those I never wait to have a proper 10 pull because getting like, you know, 6,000 of the currency just feels like it takes frickin' forever.
Captain! Captain!
There we go. Chapter 1, Process 2 gives us one more 10 pull, and then that's the end of this one. Oh, we can actually make the capsules now. Incredible! Your work project is complete! Yay! Otsukore-san deshita! Good job! Ranger is back at 100%. Good to have ya, kiddo. Welcome back.
Still waiting for something? Distract them, disable them, or just destroy them.
Okay, girl, calm down. Prank Master. Bam, 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 have a nice dream. You need a nap, though? Yeah, rest up. If you don't work this weekend, at least it'll be easier for you to rest then.
Still waiting for something?
I believe we should be better prepared.
Oh yeah, so it doesn't. It's not as relevant to making up your parties in this one because it's not a tower defense. But I do like that they kept the classes from the original game and they just adapted them a bit. Striker? Was it really one in the original? It was Guard, Caster. Was it Archer? The other one? Where they use like guns or bows and arrows? I can't remember. But yeah, then Vanguard, Defender, and Supporter. Healer was another class as well. Don't work tomorrow or the weekend. 3 days off. Yippee! Frickin' panda.
Where to next?
Grande.
Hello, Butter! Subduer of evil. Oh my goodness. Hobby sports? Figured. Also another one, who has Orapathy positive. Hours arcing through the nights? It is good. I started playing the original Arc Knights many years ago when it first came out in English. So I've been... Endfield has been in, like, my periphery vision for a long time. So it's nice to finally see it come out. Super salty comeback. Okay. Oh my god, he's a raccoon. No way. We got raccoons now. We got raccoon people. Where's the protagonist from Honkai Star Rail? Just went through so many years for nothing, then boom, coming next month. Yeah. That's how it usually goes with gachas. Yeah, my sincere apologies. It's alright. Yeah, he nearly shot us in the face when he first met us. Again, sorry if I offended you. Feel free to ask me questions regarding the Landbreakers. I think I'm an expert in LB affairs. Valley 4 Landbreakers. Heard the mention you were once an LB. I was. The pack was my clan. Though the Bone Crushers are also LBs, the pack treats them as mere prey that sometimes bite back. Unfortunately, the Valley 4 Crushers are more bloodthirsty and cruel. The fact that he's a Lupo in this thing called the Pack just makes me think of Texas and Lapland. They were two Lupo from the original Arc Knights, but their whole thing was they were Italian mafia, like Sicily mafia. Besides the Bone Crushers, what are the other LBs like? It's hard to define them as a group. Not all of them are the common stereotypical raider or bandit. Once we secure a future for everyone, Landbreakers might become a textbook concept. Interesting. How to tell the clans apart. Unnecessary. Doesn't matter which clan they're from. Talk to the friendly ones. If they're not friendly, then prepare to fight. Oh, okay. Straightforward. Ginny's illness. Ginny's getting better. Lucky for us, Pearlie always carries suppressants around. Seeing baby Ginny suffer like that made me feel really bad. I met plenty of Ori positives when I was in La Fatoma. Not sure where that is. They're just everywhere else, you know? Sunbathing and having fun and music fests. Besides the fact they always have a few doses of suppressants around. I could even tell that they were Ori positives if they never told me. But one particular family got this super scared look on their faces and silently kept their distance whenever they heard there were Ori positives around. People fear them. Yeah, they used to call them the infected in OG Arc Knights, but I guess that's kind of being treated like a slur now. Are people scared of coming in contact with the Orapathy and positives? Some people are still pretty scared, but not a lot. Definitely not a lot. We got suppressants, you know. Most aren't afraid of giving palliative care to Ori positives or giving them funeral services. I know there's no cure for Orapathy yet, but I really hope Ginny can get cured soon. Yeah, quite the disease if this is hundreds of years in the future and they still haven't found anything. Because, like, even some cancers have cures now. Like, in our world. But here, they're like, yeah, no, everything's still cooked. Rest in peace.
That's them. Be careful. These monstrous scab eaters brought all of their blighted cousins with them.
I don't think anyone's actually eating scabs. But duly noted.
A sizable breaker band. Bigger than a typical raiding party. They're building more of the smaller dance stacks.
Can we risk a direct engagement?
If we strike quickly enough, we'll be done before they realize what hit them.
Sounds good to me.
All right, let's make that happen.
Bee. All right. Yes.
Somebody's getting ambushed.
Ready to take your end.
Make it quick.
We got half of them. The other ones are just like, whatever. Five out of 7. Oh yeah, these guys. Superb physicals. Yeah. Done and dusted.
You're incredible.
See? I told you, Mr. Saw. Them breakers got nothing on these heroes.
Oh god, don't call us that. We're just a bunch of engineering. We just work at it like an engineering company.
Those breakers really messed up this place. I gotta see if there's anything we can still salvage and use.
We can help.
We can use the AIC factory and its technologies to build an outpost for you. The Endfield designed outpost is a support node linked to the protocol network. Since we have a protocol automation core, we can commence field deployment at once.
The STEM Club does some fighting, you're not wrong.
This location seems decent. Let's deploy a sub-PAC here.
Also, these frickin'... I just found this out through Twitter. These, like... yellow tube men? Apparently, you can... at some point, you can use them to run, like, simulations and get more, like, materials for your bases. So there is actually a purpose to having them here. Wacky waving inflatable arm, flailing tube man, yup. It just made me laugh. It's like, oh yeah, this is the year 4000 AD. We still have inflatable tube man. This is supposed to be a happy thing. Why is the music so ominous?
What type of arts is this? I just blinked and it appeared out of nowhere.
This thing is huge. Is this the outpost you're talking about?
This is a sub-PAC. We can build another AIC factory around it and support the growth of the actual outpost. I've applied for an additional refining unit since we'll need plenty of processed ore to set up our outpost.
Incredible, Perlica. Always 3 steps ahead.
The awesome supervisor of Endfield Industries.
Doing my job. All right. This is just our very first step. We've got more to do.
I made my recon run. Bone Crushers are building more dance stacks to spread their haze. They won't give up their objectives that easily. There's a trail behind the hill over there. The raiders would probably attack again from that direction.
Okay.
Whoa, what if those landbreakers come back?
Don't worry, we can build turrets!
Our next step is to construct some combat facilities. They will give us automatic fire support. In the future, these combat facilities can be used to fortify our entire frontier. Let's start with the most basic combat facilities. I believe we'll need some Origo crusts to start constructing.
Oregano!
We need the Originium ore to make Origo crusts. I don't think we have enough ore.
What? That means we won't be getting any combat facilities. Or should I teach them some swordmancy?
No.
Don't worry, Jen. Endfield Logistics Technology got that covered. Fellow Enfielders at the hub base have stashed some of our Originium ore stockpile into the depot. Our sub-PAC can remotely access this depot to acquire the ore.
How can you move physical matter? I don't know.
Let's go and take a look at the output port of our sub-PAC.
Convenience. Approach output 4. Okay. Hello? Add the ore. How to use the transport belts to automate production. Note it has the outward arrow to indicate that this is an output port. Okay. Has inward arrows. Alright. That makes sense. Connected transporter belt. Okay. Now move the character and adjust the view. Starting point. I must start from the item source and end at the refining unit. There we go. And look at the little dudes. Let's develop crests. A starting point at the transport belt. Store them in the depot. Okay. We're just making a big old frickin' loop. Shows current left side, belt in, make those, belt out. Make some guns! We're making 3 pew-pews. Deploy at marked locations, okay. We gotta make bullets for him too? Like,
we need to find a good, advantageous site for deploying the gun tower.
This place looks pretty neat.
I guess this place is cool. We can put guns here. When operational, automatically attacks enemies. Yes, yes, yes. Place an electric pylon to power the gun tower. really want to put it right there? The gun's gonna shoot it, isn't it? Oh, that's a relay tower. Never mind. That would do it. Ah, there we go. From the sub to the towers. Just running with a big old cable. It's fine.
Nicely done. We are gonna give those landbreakers a world of hurt.
That's right. But we also need to teach Soth's people how to use them.
I really don't think we should be putting the pylon right here with a turret right behind it, but what the heck do I know? The game said to put it right there, so alright.
These are gun towers? They can rotate?
Can these turrets really stop the LBs?
There's movement on the hills. They're coming.
The hills have eyes.
Take back what is ours! All of it! No prisoners!
Talos, save us! They're coming again!
Keep it together.
Just standing here watching these guys get shot like it's a freaking amusement park ride.
I can't believe this! We actually defeated the LBs!
Y'all just stood there and watched a massacre happen.
We won! Those scum-sucking scab eaters will never hurt us again!
Until you run out of bullets.
With the proper tools, even the prey can turn the tables against the predator.
Performance of our combat facilities has reached our expectations. Endman, we'll eventually turn this place into a proper outpost. Providing a steady supply of resources will grant this place basic subsistence. If we assign an Endfielder to offer on-site support, the AIC factory can operate more effectively and handle more tasks.
The outpost and resources. Dear Endfielders, can you let us stay here for a while? Given the number of breakers nearby, people will feel a lot safer living as a community. Other straggling refugees of the Valley Pass could also find their way to this outpost.
Ta-da! Of course you can.
Indeed. This is what we aimed for when we designed the outpost. Although the place isn't exactly the frontiers, our outposts should also serve as a reliable shelter when necessary. Mr. Soth, can I ask you to be our local liaison? We need someone to help us monitor the outpost's conditions. We can use the sub-PAC to offer you support. Just give us a list of what you need on a regular basis. Endfield will take care of the rest.
Gotcha. It feels
Sometimes
like filling out a
capitalism
catalog
is
order
good.
for the cities. I got this.
Why don't we give it a try right now?
Alright, regional development system has been unlocked. This is like freaking atelier. Outpost management. Amount of goods can be adjusted here. Each supply of goods will be compensated with the valley stock bills, aka money. prosperity level can be raised to expand its size. Okay. Who are creative. Alright, you do it.
Relax. I'll get the job done right.
Yippee! Stuff! Can also talk to Saw. There we go. I hate when my games and my emails and stuff have the red dot for the notification. I gotta clear everything. It drives me bananas.
Request successfully received. The types of supplies we can allocate right now are still rather limited, but more would become available as we progress.
So by supporting your work, this place can become a proper shelter.
It's tough when the games have so many menus. It sure is.
Feels like a huge rock being lifted off my chest.
But we still have potential threats lurking around. You seem familiar with this area. Know any secret trail to get inside the Landbreaker camp?
What? You're going to the Breaker's lair?
Sure, why not?
I see. There's an underground ventilation shaft. We used it once to escape the raiders. It might get you there. Daniel, run along and remove the barricade in the tunnel. Now we got some serious professionals on our side. Them pipe faces better start praying for their lives.
Alrighty, sir. Those blighted scum terrorized us for long enough. Time for us to give them a nasty surprise.
Yippee! Follow Daniel to the ventilation shaft. But first, we got pools.
Catch it.
Hello, sir. At least they don't have, like, we're getting hundreds of repeats of these 4 stars, but at least it's not freaking cruise. Cool. To this day, I feel like I'm going insane every time I pull her. Alright. Oh, are they finally gonna explain what these are?
A protocol space? Did it just appear?
I've been seeing them all over, and the game's like, oh, don't worry about this for now. You know what this is?
Not really. We just occasionally come across such phenomena.
Hi, Edmund. I wonder if you can help me out with something. Strange originium reactions have started to appear in various locations in Valley.
I think we're looking right at it, Fiona. This is okay. We can finally spend our sanity, aka our AP.
Endfield Crisis Team, ready for action.
Command is yours. Get a new assignment.
Sorry, buddy. I didn't even realize you were, like, still baby.
Only the quickest path to victory will do.
We're in the real game now when they're giving us stuff to farm. Iridium slug! There's finally one here! Hello, old friend!
Verify and report personal status, team.
We handled that fight well.
Claim the rewards, yes. Time to farm! Now I can finally do dailies! Now, is this like OG Arknights where only certain things are open on certain days? Because if it is, I'm gonna scream. Genshin is like that as well, and it is so out of date.
Edmund, where did you all go just now? I lost all your signals out of the blue.
Don't worry about it.
This might be related to your awakening, Edmund. I've detected similar reactions across the region. Investigate them if you can.
Okie dokie. I have to find a protocol space that can be viewed in the menu. Promotions. That's what we need. Aha. It's that one. Where can we teleport? Is it just this one? I guess. Time to go farm. My AP has been maxed for 2 days. That is unforgivable. I'm kidding, obviously, but it's like, oh man, hey. It's like I could be farming. Look closely, Tier's happy. If you say so. There we go. Yippee!
Get ready. My blades are always ready, as they never rest.
I was bored already. Natural SP recovery is much slower. Skill-based SP recovery is greatly increased. Oh, so I should have had a Vanguard in my party. Whatever, it's fine. We're so early in the game that stuff barely matters.
All variants within SP. Outcome achieved.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh, how many times am I gonna need to do that? At some point, I'll have to put together, like, actual viable parties. Right now, I'm like, we're doing the story. Let's use story characters. It's more fun that way.
Originium will carve up.
Prepped and ready to go.
Hey, there we go!
Your approval is much appreciated, Administrator. I shall carry on with greater effort. Now, I would just need to tune this to maximize the spoils of our victories.
Activate destroys cap. And we can increase the skills.
Now, I would just need to tune this to maximize the spoils of our victories.
Yippee!
Now, I would just need to tune this to maximize the spoils of our victories.
The queen has been fed. Level cap is 30 at current exploration level.
We once fought on and never gave up.
Boo!
Or it is our wish to witness
Whatever.
your return.
It's still improvement.
Over here, Edmund!
She's so cute! So freaking Genki.
I asked Perlica to stave off my promotion till this moment. I'll only rest easy when my approval from Endfield is personally delivered by you, Enman.
What a brat. I love her.
With practice comes enlightenment of the Swordmancer's art.
And there's also a skill protocol one. But one thing at a time.
So, this, and follow up with this. Alright, I got it.
Add this and this and all this. Need more mushrooms. So we gotta find some mushrooms. We gotta find more of the discs. And we gotta get more skill stuff.
Endfield won't stop progressing.
No full auto though. Womp womp womp. Wompity 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 womp.
Got my eyes peeled for an opening.
All variables within estimate.
I could probably get like a physical team going. Get Leafin, Administrator, Shen, and Perlica for some extra support.
You made another step forward, Enfielder. Violence is...
Another step forward. The Hannibit Circuit, not to be confused with Hannibal Lecter.
Still waiting for something?
Level up! All right, we need mushrooms. Mushrooms. I think there's literally some. Like right nearby. Oh, it's that. Oh, that's fine. That is... weapon tune. Should probably open all of the protocol stuff so then at least I don't have to run around on the map finding them.
The something we can gather over there.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good.
Are we setting off now?
We sure are.
I hear Originium singing.
Give me the front row this time. I want to be the first out of the door. Our turn already? Nice. One
Girl,
should
are you a
strike when
horse?
the timing is right.
My laces aren't tied. Ooh, wait, Endman's coming. Attention! Laces aren't tied. Ooh.
Oh no!
Uncle Pan always
He's
tells me to record
silly.
my training. Well, he's got a point. I had no idea how off my moves were until I watched the playback.
Still recommended. Mountain Bearer. Alright, let's see what we got. Ah! Weapon, got you!
It's not the weapon that makes the Lancer. Even a simple waxwood staff can strike true.
Yeah! Baby boy's ready to go.
All this tactical gear's from me? You serious, Endman? Does this mean I'm officially recruited?
No, it's just on loan. Don't think too hard about it. Physicals deal more damage. Perfect. I brought the right team.
Yipang or Wu Ling, ready to fight!
All their movements within estimates.
Yeah, physical team.
Now that's what I call a real fight.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Yippee! Yep. Yay! Oh, we do have sanity items. Nice. In OG Arknight, the sanity items
Enemy sighted. Let me handle this.
expire. So you gotta make sure you actually use them. That's not activated yet. That one's done, that one's done. Skill. We're going off into the wilderness. Oh no, it's right there. That's handy.
Endfield Crisis Team, ready for action.
Ikuzo! Shubats! Off we go! Enemies have more HP, enemies can take more stagger, finishers deal more damage. Yippee!
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me!
No one breaks your shield? Allow me to be the first. Broke his shield.
Enfielders.
Alright, I think there's one. I guess two, technically. Where the heck is he? Okay, that one's way out there, so we're not gonna worry about that one for right now. We haven't even unlocked that part of the map. Okay, that one's fine. Okay, that is indeed going the right way. Yeah, ignore me, buddies. Nothing to see here.
Danger up ahead.
Oh,
See how good this one is.
another dinosaur!
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me.
Not right now, thank you. Goodbye. Bro, we can't get in here until you unaggro the dinosaur. Fine.
Target locked. Fire. Show over.
Leave now and left.
How to dodge? You just get the heck out of the way, buddy.
Much better now.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
We made another step forward, Enfielders. Verify and report personal status, team.
I did not want to fight the giant dinosaur, but you guys angled it, and well, here we are. Because you can't open these if an enemy's coming after you.
Endfield Crisis Team, ready for action.
Which, like, makes sense, but meh. Arts reactions deal more damage. Okay. Well, I've only got one arts. No, I've got a couple, I guess.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed. All barriers within
Yo!
Shall face karmic justice!
Whoa!
easy victory.
Yippee! Alright, that's everything we can unlock for now. Very nice. Okay. Excellent. All right. I think that's good for today. It's getting close to 9:30. And 1, 2, 3. Meow. Ta-da! Beautiful. Alrighty. What is on the schedule for tomorrow? I think it's Fire Emblem. Think we're doing more Fire Emblem? Let me see. No, it's Grand Blue. That's right. We've still got United Fight going on. So you might see more Enfield tomorrow as well, because I usually play other stuff on the side while doing Grand Blue United Fight grind. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. Now, who can we raid? Do. Let's see. Oh, hey! XP is playing Endfield as well. They're like at the beginning. That works, Owen. That works. Perfect. Alrighty. Do. Here is a raid. Here's Discord. And if you're feeling fanciful, here is merch. Alrighty, I will see you guys tomorrow for some Grand Blue. For now, that's gonna be it for me. So, if it's daytime where you are, have a wonderful rest of your day. And if it's nighttime, have a great rest when you head on off to bed. Until next time, take care of yourself, wash your face, brush your teeth, eat a good food, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.